And that was such a good mind session. Like, we've gotten so many good resources. I've got so much cobblestone. I've literally mined out an entire room. And this was all off camera. But I've just been grinding. And I mean grinding resources. Especially for some of the builds I have planned out for us. Look. Look at this. Look at all of this. We got stacks of wood. We got stacks of birch. This is honestly, this is not gonna be particularly useful. But we got so much cobblestone, got so much gravel and dirt. Like, we're gonna be good for like a few episodes. I hope at least. We've got plenty of iron here. Honestly, while we're here, we might as well. We've got enough iron to the point where we can start making some better armor, like some leggings and a helmet. And we'll put these on, and look at that. We're all decked out already, and it's just episode 2. So hello everybody, my name is Golden Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Evocraft Season 1. So, last episode, for those who may have missed it, we built this really nice looking house. I kind of want to do something like in the, beta architecture, I guess you could say, or the early Minecraft age. And honestly, I think it looks pretty good, but I think we need to talk about a few things first while we go get some spruce wood over there. And real quick, we're going to grab our bed because I do not know how long I'm going to be gone for. So, one of the main reasons that we need to head over here is because we need spruce. Well, wood. But we need this wood especially for what we're planning to build. Yeah, I'm actually planning on building something. And that is a Christmas tree. So at the time of recording this, which is December 18th, Christmas is just around the corner. And I thought, for holiday's sake, why not we build a Christmas tree? And I was thinking, maybe doing it live. That's something I was thinking of doing. I think it's going to be really fun. So I don't have a date when I'm planning to do stream. However, I plan on doing the stream. And we're going to build a Christmas tree. However, one of the things that we do need to collect is wool. And we need to collect these leaves specifically. Because these are very good looking leaves for like, like a pine tree. As you would normally see for a Christmas tree. Like, these look pretty good. Now, not much has been added this update. The only real big addition was, some, major bug fixes, but they finally added super flats to the game. And of course, as soon as I updated, I immediately got it and started a flat world and just started playing out stuff. Started playing out, what do I want to build? What do I want to do? And that's what I've been doing for the last couple days. I've just been planning out a bunch of builds I want to do within this area because, oh my goodness, I completely forgot that you can do that. I completely forgot that you can shear grass and you actually get the grass itself. Holy cow, that... I didn't know that until now. Like I said, I need wool. I need to get a bunch of wool. So we could build ornaments or lights, or I'm trying to think of what else. But we need lots of it, and because we've had lots of sheep nearby, it's the perfect opportunity to get white wool. Now, another addition I would love to add is snow, but the problem is there's no snow anywhere nearby. However, we probably could do some exploring. I bet we could find it. Also, while grinding for resources, I grinded all the wood over there, because all you can see is only the big trees are left standing. Yeah, I don't like going for big trees. So I always aim for the smaller ones, and I just completely, decimated that area. There's, absolutely nothing left. So something I want to do is, of course, we want to build a Christmas tree, and I think that's going to be a really good idea. But what we need to do is we also need to get food. If you watched last episode, you guys started to notice that food was becoming a bit of a problem. You may be thinking, oh, it shouldn't be that bad, right? Yeah, it's actually a big... Oh, hold on. There's a mountain coming over here. We could get snow up here. Let's go check it out. One of the big things I was having an issue on last episode is, you guessed it, food. And I hate to say it, although cows are pretty good, um, you know, some mobs you can't find. Like, we have so many sheep back over there. But the problem is mutton's not in the game. So we can't kill them because, well, there's no point in killing them. That doesn't look like a very good mountain for snow, does it? We got a nice swamp over here, although witch huts are in the game yet, so this is going to be pretty pointless for quite a while. So to solve our food shortage problem, my plan is to build a farmhouse. A farmhouse that's going to basically grow all of our food, whether it be wheat, pumpkins, beetroot, carrots, potatoes, whatever it is, whatever our needs are, it's going to be there for us. And it's going to be within this area too. So, we need to get back inside. I know I have my bed in my hand, but I'd rather sleep in a house that we worked hard to build on instead of sleeping in a cave. Alright, so the plan for today is to build a structure. We're going to be building the farmhouse. And I think before we even think about building, first, let's just throw some of this in the junk drawer, I guess you could say. And we need to start taking some of this. And you may be thinking, Golden, why do you need cobblestone gravel? Well, something about these versions is path blocks didn't exist yet, which is a bit of an issue because I would love to use path blocks to create some really nice paths. The problem is they don't exist. So, and they don't come out until like 1.9. So, what we're going to do instead is we're going to build our own path by hand. And what we're really going to need is first, most definitely a shovel. So the first thing we will need is a shovel, and we're just going to start digging up some blocks. And this is where all of our cobblestone or gravel is going to go. And although it looks very weird at the moment, if you trust the process, it could look very good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start placing all this gravel for a bit of decoration. Place some there. Then, what we're going to do is we're going to grab our cobblestone, and we're just going to start digging up in some of these empty little places where there's grass, and kind of fill in with cobblestone. Give it a little bit of extra detail. Kind of like this right here. It gives it a bit of extra detail. It gives it like a bit of a palette. And it makes the paths look a little bit better. Like, it's not perfect, but you kind of get a better idea of, what, we're trying to do, what we're trying to build. Like, do something like this. We'll expand this a little bit further. There we go. Now we have a little bit of a better idea of what the heck we're going to do, what we're going to build. Just getting some basic paths. But this is what we're going to have to do for quite a few episodes because, path blocks just don't exist yet. But anyways, what I want to do is right around here, I want to build a farmhouse. And because we're going to build a farmhouse, we need to start clearing out some of this grass, but we also need to get some seeds because if we want to actually, be able to plant, we need to actually have seeds to do so. I keep hearing a spider right underneath us. And it's getting real annoying. Like, it's nowhere near the house, but it's like, it's directly below us. I just don't know where. Alright, so we have a bit of a clear area that we can work with. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to start placing some blocks. Kind of like this. So this will be like where the front of the building will be. We'll place some oak stairs right around here. And then we just kind of extend this way. And we're definitely going to have to clear out a lot of this. Forgot we have a cave down here. Spire's coming from here, I think. It's like, There's something nearby. I feel like... Okay, I'm not stopping until I find the source of this sound. Because this is going to get annoying quick. There's a cave down here. There's either a cave or a spawner of some sort. And I hear the sound getting louder and louder, I think. Where the heck is this thing? I don't know where it's coming from is the problem. Like, I know it's around here somewhere, but it's just like, I don't know where it is. See, now it's getting quieter. I don't get it. I never will get these old versions. But it's louder here. You know, I'm giving up. I'm gonna have to give up on that one. I'm not looking for this thing at the moment, because I don't have the patience to. But as I was saying, we're gonna have to clear out a lot of this grass here, so we can make room. Because I hate to say this, after playing this out, it's going to be a very big structure. And it may not look amazing, but you know what? It's gonna be a big structure to house all of our wheat, carrots, potatoes, anything that we find along the way. Alright, I'm trying to plan this out accordingly, but it's not particularly easy when you're trying to use screenshots. And, you know, can't actually see what the heck you're doing. Okay, so I think we got a good idea of the structure. I promise you, it's going to look a whole lot better once we actually start, you know, getting down to the nitty-gritty of it. Alright, so what we really need to do is we need to start clearing out a lot of dirt, because the farm extends this way and this way, and that means it's going to use up a lot of space. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so for the basics, let's kind of just, you know, work on this area first. Start me handling the outlines, and another thing I probably should work on collecting is sand, because we're going to need a lot of glass for this. You know, there's kind of one thing I'm starting to miss right now. That's time lapses, because don't get me wrong, I love building and trying to commentate on this, but it ain't easy. I really do mean that, because with time lapses, you can, you know, make it so it looks like builds are building really quickly, even though sometimes they take like 2 hours. But here, that's not the case at all, because I'm pretty much having to record all this and then try and commentate over it. And that's not easy at all. Alright, so one of the big things I need right now is we're going to put away our spruce wood, and we need to grab some of our oak here. Now, if you've not watched last episode, one of my favorite features about this is the fact that when we place wood, it's not directional yet, so I can literally just build it like this, or like this, with no issues whatsoever. Like, it's just beautiful. It's perfect. Alright, so we finished working on a little pathway system here. It honestly doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's probably not the most even, but who cares? Probably a building we're not going to be in half the time. Alright, so once again, I need to start clearing out all of this grass, because with how much space we're about to use, it's probably real important that we do get this all out of the way. I'm gonna get so annoyed. Like, I can't stop hearing the spires. It's like they're in my head. It just doesn't end. Okay, well, I think we've cleared out this area. At least we don't have to do as much with this area, because it's pretty flat for the most part. But what we need to do is first cover up this cave. But second, we're going to start getting some fences and kind of starting to just build along this section here, because this is actually where crops are going to be. And we need to start, you know, actually getting it all ready. All right, so I don't completely remember the fence recipe. Is it just like normal? Can we just... Okay, so it's not normal. Okay. Interesting. So the real question is it the stick recipe? Oh, it's the stick recipe. All right, so we need to get a bunch of these. And we need to place some right... That's the wrong place. Not once have I ever thought I've needed this many sticks. And it's worse because my fingers are starting to hurt. They're starting to hurt how to individually click every single tile here. This is not fun at all. All right, we've got enough fences. So I'm going to work over here and we're just going to start placing these all along right here. And I'm going to probably remove these outer dirt blocks, but we should have enough to finish one little area here. Boom. Okay. So 40 fences. Okay. I guess we can do that. All right, let's clear out these outer dirt blocks and we'll work from there. If there's one thing that I don't see much in the modern Minecraft, it's farms. I don't, like, I see a lot of redstone farms, but I don't see, like, a lot of the old, genuine, old farms that we are used to. To my fellow OG Minecrafters, you may remember those a bit more. All right, so we got this fence here, and then we got this fence here, which is really good news. Later, I'm going to need to put in water, and we're going to start hoeing all the ground, tilling it, and just getting everything started. But what I really want to start doing, I want to start laying out path. A part of me is thinking that we either have a spawner under here that we've just not found yet, or there's just a really big cave. Because I am just constantly hearing spiders. It just doesn't end. Okay, well, we have a start. We have a good base, I guess you could say. Real quick, I am gonna grab our dirt here. I'm gonna start filling them this area. You may think, going, why are you filling this in? Well, this is where some special crops are gonna go, like sugarcane, for example. I'm going to put certain special crops that I don't need, like, mass-produced, or I can't mass-produce just yet, in these little squares that we can use. All right, well, we got all the dirt in place. We got all the dirt over here, got the fences. Cool. Now I gotta get glass. And I hate to say it, I'm going to need a lot of it with how much windows, how many windows we're gonna be making. You know, I've not actually done that much exploring yet. Like, I've gone to the forest over there, but I've genuinely not done a lot of exploring. I've not seen what, you know, much of the world looks like. And, you know, I honestly don't know what there is out here. But I do know that there's a lot of sand here that we could use. We're going to need to get some cooked food pretty soon because I am running out of hunger. And with how much sprint takes away your stamina, oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not gonna make it. Okay, hopefully we have enough sand. I swear, if this is not enough, I'm not going to be... Oh, my goodness, that... Wait a second, hold on. First of all, that looks cool, but snow! Snow! Okay, we're gonna need some shovels. That's it. Next stream, we're playing Evocraft. We're getting snow. We're gonna build a Christmas tree. It's gonna be fun. Oh, man. Now I have to take the walk of shame back home. I don't have... I'm not eating this. Wait. Oh, we can eat it. Oh, perfect. Come on. We can do this. I'm trying to conserve food as much as possible, but it's really hard to do at the moment. All right, so here's what we need to do. We need to get a bucket. We need to get some water, and we need to start planting crops quick. Because I hate to say it, I'm not gonna have much food in a little bit. Like, I'm running out quick, and without mutton in the game, I don't know what to do. A part of me is getting an idea here. We're not gonna do this right now, even though it's in the game. I'm not doing it. But I would really want. Part of me is like, what if? Hear me out. What if every time we harvest crops and, like, wheat gets, like, in the water? What if it went to a hopper system and right below it created, you know, we could have, like, our own farm system. right under here. That'd be really cool. All right, what we really need to do right now is we just need to handle this one little field. And then, once this is done, we can handle about the other one and the other stuff later. But we just need to get this main one going. Start... Oh, I forgot this was here. Now, let's just hope that we don't get any zombies or spiders or any form of mobs just walking all over this, or I'm not going to be happy. Alright, well, we finally got crops, which is good, but we still haven't even finished the rest of the structure. In the meantime, however, we can actually start planning ahead on what the heck we're going to do here. So, the reason we're going to need glass is because we're actually going to be building a little glass building here. Well, not really like complete glass, but like one where we can look out on everything and get some, good sunlight. Every greenhouse needs to have some form of like sunlight. So that's what we're doing. And plus, I'm paranoid and I need to be able to see every surrounding. All right, well, we ran out of wood, so let's get more. Oh wait, there's so much more in here. It's almost like I planned this. Okay, so after a little bit of time, while we wait, I've gotten a basic frame of the structure. I didn't want to work on the roof just yet because I hate to say it, we're not there yet. But what the plan is there's going to be a bunch of glass all around here. And inside we're just going to have, a bunch of sunlight. It's going to be really nice. I was just getting the basic frame going, making it look good. And honestly, I think it looks pretty nice. It will, I swear it will look better. Just give me some time. This isn't nearly enough glass. It's been like 5 minutes and this has barely done anything. Oh boy. Okay, well, I want to see how many we can get from panes. So we're going to use all this. We're going to see how much this gets us. All right, so we get about a stack. You know what? I'm going to take that. And I'll take these 9. Let's do this. Okay, so about a stack of glass gets us like almost around this whole thing, but not nearly enough. And it's a shame, but we're gonna finish this. We are going to finish this today. I am committed to this. We are finishing this today. Now, at least we don't need like another 2 stacks or another stack. But I think around 32 should be enough. And the sun is setting, which is absolutely wonderful. Just what I need, more monsters. Spawning in my lovely world. You may not rest now, there's some monsters not nearby. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. It just doesn't end. It just doesn't end. There's clearly something under our base that is so obstructive. Hold on. I probably should be careful, but we probably should go and investigate. We probably should really check this out. Okay. I'm glad we have a cave down here, because otherwise Oh. This is the one place I don't want to be right now. I am sick of coming down into these mines. Where the heck is this cave? I know it's here. It's literally right here. It's just, like, how do we get to it? I completely forgot how to get into this own cave. A part of me thinks it's, like, right under here. It is. Alright, please don't go under. Please don't go under. There we go. Okay, I can hear them nearby. They're closer. It's like they're over here. It's like they're everywhere. Now that's up in the farm. Probably thinks that... I feel like I'm just going in circles, dude. Probably thinks it's down here. I don't know where it is. I don't know what to do. Wait, found it. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I think we found the source. Oh, crud. Oh, crap, 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 crap. No, 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 no. Oh. Holy cow, we need to light up this cave, like, quick. Oh, I hate monsters. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I don't have much food on me at the moment, which is not... Oh, never mind. There's food right here. Oh my god, it's like they were ready. Okay, well, I don't need this glass. Well, actually, I might need that glass, but... Let's just be honest. I think we got more than enough. Now, one of the main things I want to do now is I want to start working on a roof. Yeah, I want to start working on our roof. And because we're limited in the blocks we can use, we're going to just do the classic oak roof. So let's do this. Let's finish this build off. Man, I cannot wait to get replay mod. Oh man, it's really going to make these little it's going to make these little things so much faster, especially for you guys. It's not going to be for me, but it's going to be great for y'all. Except when we're in the alpha and betas, then it's not going to matter. All right. I think we are now just about finished. There we go. Look at that. Hold on. Not gonna lie, it's actually not a bad looking structure, if I do say so myself. Real quick, we need to get torches, like quick, and light up this place, because we've worked hard, and I really don't want to have mobs spawning in it. Alright, I think we've lit up everything, if I'm right. Yeah, I think we're all good. So, I think this is a pretty good looking structure right here. Oh, I completely forgot. We forgot the we forgot the finishing touch. We forgot the doors. The one thing that's important. And the problem is, I can't hold multiple at once. So I had to like drop a bunch of my wood just to place these. And there we go. Found door. All right. The place is all lit up. Got doors. Well, I was just about to do an outro, and then that happened. That doesn't make me feel comfortable at all. But anyways, it's a very nice looking structure. We still gotta work on over there, but that's a problem for the other me, future me. We got food growing over here. We got this structure, which we're gonna start putting to good use. We're actually gonna start using this to produce a lot of our crops that we're gonna use for the next little while. But of course, as we continue to grow, some of these structures are just not going to be necessary anymore because we're going to be moving across the world quite a bit. So, this is just going to be a basic base to get things started. Then we can go from there. So, thank you guys for watching. And if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next episode. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one.